Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, there we are. Okay. Everything should be fine. Hello. Right, so, yes, last we left off, we had the brilliant build for beating Tiphereth's Realisation. So, considering I have until 7 PM my time, let's get into it. This is, once again, the only realization that we are not able to use the mod for. Because we need to actually, you know, be able to have our ally deal damage. Not ally. The other person who just so happens to be on the field at the same time as us. You know? That's important to keep in mind. They're not our ally, they are just a momentary companion. So not need to not use the mod for Keitha? Forwarding Keitha. I can't think of anywhere where we wouldn't choose to use the mod. Because I'm fairly certain it's pretty required in most places. Because otherwise we wouldn't be able to use offensive pages. It's Red Riding Hood, but easier, and we can actually physically can't kill the opponent. Yeah. Does Angela not need to do anything? No, Angela is on our side. So it's not just a case of Angela. It would be we control Angela, therefore Angela's attacks would fail the challenge. So we're not allowed to do that. Okay, now everyone else can die. This is the point where I cease to care. Do I get images if I donate to APR? On APR streams, yes. I don't have the APR donation open at the moment. I will remember that. Oh no. Hello, Ian. What's the plan for Agalia and Olivia? We have to do it with Roland's awful damage potential. I'm sure that'll go fine for us. Are all APR streams from you going to be at midnight? No. So the next one... That one was just because I was having to go off of somebody else's time zone. The next one, which will probably end up being the archive stream from me, will be within my own time zone, because I'll be the one organizing it. So, yeah. Does Roland even have bleed? Roland does have bleed. Yes, I'm fairly certain he does. Out of curiosity, do any of these... We don't need anything from here, right? Just to check. Tiphereth, we weren't needing to get a negative. Just... Greed is 2. Blessing would have been useful, but we don't care about it. Yeah, so no, none of those are... We don't have Pierce. I mean, we can just grab this. It does nothing. None of them do anything. But, like... Why not? I want them. Oh! Exact tie there, wonderful. Gambling procs will help us, yeah. But just to check, if we get Tiphereth database up again, because we can do that. Key pages. Black silence. Oh wait. Does that not have the card? I would have to check cards specifically, I suppose. Availability... obtainable. Let's just keep doing this. Okay, leave them. And then it would be chapter impurity. One moment. We now want... yep, road to happiness. Now we need to have these people die. Well, that's fine. That's what they're doing at the moment. And then there's greed. And that'll be the other ally dead. Okay, so here are Roland's things. We have 2 bleed. 5 bleed. So, you know, decent amount of damage. This stream, do you think you can win this realization to get more progress done? Probably. Probably, but I'm not sure. Further times from Mook? Ah, yeah. Doesn't Furioso also play? Yeah, 5 bleed. 5 bleed is what Furioso plays. When are you going to do the Among Us double kill door stream? That was... I loved that stream. That was an amazing stream yesterday. I am curious, how many people here watched the Among Us stream yesterday? Just out of curiosity. I couldn't because I was sleeping? Yeah, very understandable. I was there. Well, you saw me? Yes, true, you were there. You were there. Watch the VOD though. That one play I did, that has to be the best play I will ever make. I think. Just to be able to blatantly lie and go, yeah, no, they did it. Trust, they did it. Oh, I need to get hit here. Let's get hit this scene. Is this a dumb idea? Should I have blocked some of those? No, I'm fine. Hi, how's it going? It's going well at the moment. We're just on the first phase at the moment, Jinx. How's it going? Yeah, that last game, wowie. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Honestly, there were some really cool plays there. I'm pretty happy with how the whole thing turned out. So Maxman for Olivia fight because Celestial Spear cannot be blocked reliably without Furioso. So that's fair. Honestly, Maxman for that fight does seem reasonable, considering you've got to do an entire fight with damage like we're back in Canard. It doesn't exactly seem very fun. Is the other page significant for the challenge, or is next upgrade Philip? Erosion could be useful, but because we only have 2-star of the city things left, I doubt we're going to see much use. Just because, like, it's not going to be... So we're not going to have it. We have Zhao as well, and Zhao is infinitely more useful. Okay, this... Oh, God. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this stage. Someone explain what's up with the solo. The solo is here so we can actually, clash. Let's quickly just, get hit a bunch. What's the main floor we're using? The main floor we're using is Malkuth. Because Burn is amazing. Is it Lone Fixer? No, it's Remembrance. The problem is we don't have enough to actually give everyone the passives they'd need. So we have Lone Fixer, and then we rely on the Abno pages to heal us. Did I take enough damage? That would be enough damage then, because I get 2 from Kazuna, 2 from Rhino Procedure, 3 from winning. And then that gives me Shin. Because yes, I am very deserving of Shin, right chat? Shin in Ruina. Actually, we haven't done any of Hokma's Abnos yet, and we are 2 fights away from finishing Star of the City. So Hokma has not seen much use, I'm afraid. We don't have Lone Fixer. We have Kazuna. At least erosion would help with the billet fight. The ensemble? We have such good burn that we don't really need to rely on that. Hello SSG, welcome. Doesn't Ensemble Philip not take damage from burn? You may be onto something there. I just know he needs burn to activate his gimmick. So, I guess we go for bleed instead. Bleed is pretty good. Oh no, we want burn for Greta because we run Zhao. Okay, we stagger, wonderful. Surely we deal enough damage to kill here. I don't think we deal enough damage to kill here. It's going to take an entire another cycle. Wait. There we are. Okay. For you, it is literally just going to be clashing everything, I assume. I could have just relied on counter pages there, honestly. You took it off? Yes, I had to take it off for this fight because we need our enemies to be able to fight earlier on. It does mean, however, we have to rely on only defensive pages. Erosion on the normal Philip fight? Can you not get erosion on normal Philip? Let's leave that to my counters. Okay. How do you plan to do Olivia and Argalia? Because you get bleed. It is... you can do it. It's miserable, but you can do it. They are possible. Roland's Keep Edge has a little bit of bleed. Miserable, but possible. I meant the Tiff floor one? Yeah, no, I was meaning the Yan Keep Edge. How are you doing damage? So, we have Greed, Here, in a clash, if the winner's dice roll is greater than the loser's by 4 or higher, the loser takes 3 to 7 bonus damage and the winner recovers 2 to 5 HP. And also, double kick. Deal 1 damage to opponent upon winning a clash. You have a 0 or 1 in 180 chance of losing. Oh, that's fun. This game does have a lot of ways of dealing indirect damage that you might not know if you've not, like, actually looked into trying to do them before. Because, like, why would you? In a lot of cases, it's just more beneficial to deal direct damage. Also, yeah, as for Argalia, we can passive attribute there, which is rather useful. Cool. 0 chance we lose this, but for Red Hood, will you have to kill both Abnos? No, because they can get bleed kill credit. Any suggestions for beating Zhao? Well, do you want to do it legitimately, or do you want to do it in a cheese way? Because I've got quite a few cheese strategies for them. Well, this is unfortunate. So you have to do that twice, I'm assuming. Soul Lament is faster? Well, yeah, it is, but, like, I was asking if they wanted any cheese strategy. I've got quite a few. 3 times because it's 60 damage, is it? Oh, okay. Oof. Hello, how's the run so far? The run so far is going good. We are a few phases away from reaching the hull. But yeah, I would say for Zhao, the way you're supposed to do her fight is have... So, she alternates between having power null and non-power null, right? So the key to her fight is you want to not clash the reverse scale on... So, you'll have to read what the reverse scale does, because the reverse scale alternates between 2 things, what it chooses to do. If it will give you strength next turn, you want to clash it on the non-power null turn. If it will give you strength if you just have to read it. Just read what it does, because sometimes it does it if it loses the clash, sometimes it does it if it wins the clash. So it's important to keep an eye on that, because if you keep an eye on that, you can then, you know, respond appropriately. You then want to do that for the basically entirety of the fight. The ideal thing you can do is, if you don't care about doing the fight, not legitimately is the wrong way to say it, but if you don't care about experiencing the fight as Project Moon intended to do it, you can bring Yesod with Solemn Lament, and you can just kill them. The results on this clash? No, it does vary. Otherwise, just bring your highest damage in group. Just, the main thing is, you want to keep her strength in check, but otherwise, gun her down. The best way to do her fight is to just kill her before she can actually pose a threat to you. And the best way to kill her before she poses a threat to you is just... yeah. Kill her quickly. The best way is Yesod, but it's a bit cheap, so if you want to do the fight legitimately, just go for your usual strategy and make sure to gun her down. And also, yeah, pay attention. Your Angela only has 1 damage rest that doesn't rely on the opponent attacking. Will to stand up straight. Good luck with the Snow Queen. Yeah. Is Tiff Sodiana? So, no, this is Road to Happiness that's doing this. What is allowed or not allowed? Okay, so what's not allowed is dealing damage directly. And there you have it. That's the entire rule set for this run. That about covers it, I think. It's always in loose clutch for reverse scale? Really? I could have sworn it had different. Anyway, the thing is just, she alternates between power null, non-power null turns. So you'll want to keep that in mind. Shows, that sounds good enough, try and then somehow BSing through fights. If it works, it works. Amazing, thanks. No worries. Hello, Wuheishu Adept. Welcome. And now we need to do it again. This isn't hard, it's just annoyingly long. Okay. No, not you. Check on stream to see Blockma. This isn't Blockma, this is Tiphereth. Do you keep so go try Zhao now? We'll keep stream on the background though. Very nice, very nice. Good luck. I hope it goes well for you. As well, frontal dodge. No, I want to. Oh. Blockereth? Yes, Blockereth. Blockereth is accurate. First we Shin, then we Mang. How's everyone's days going whilst we've got some time? Considering... I mean, yeah. Hockman will be proud? Yeah, true. He really would. Where are you going? Really only on the first? Well, we have to take an attack then. Oh well. Yeah. R-speed? Damn. But can't die the block reverse scale the fight was going on? That's not good. Snipe people with a trash can. What? Huh? Ego Sync is coming to Limbus next week? It is! It is! That does look interesting. That does look pretty interesting. I'm curious to see how that's going to work. And they have 3 days to trim age. Course progression, I'll have to do that for another course progression after. Ooh, good luck. And feeling hard? Ah, damn. It's not good at all. What's your opinion on the Pinky? I mean, they're interesting, but we don't really know enough about them for me to comment in any particular way. That's my opinion on them. Lost like the Lang. And that's them dead to impaling. Okay, you. We just have to keep clashing at this point, I think. I mean, I'm saying we just have to keep clashing, like, keeping clashing isn't the main way we do things. Oh no, to make a shock difference to what we usually do, we now have to clash. See, this is more worrying. Oh. So we have +4, right? I mean, I may as well use a BN. Oh, if I use BN against you, then that works perfectly. Yeah, we power stack enough to just win that. Actually use the smoke page in the empty turn to keep 9 smoke. Ah, you raise a fair point. Phase 2, when do they... Ah, yeah, 50% or lower. How are we damaging Roland? We have one Adno page doing it and one passive. Let me quickly grab them. As soon as this is over. We have Greed. And we have Double Go. Alone? Well, we can't really bring anyone else along for the ride, yeah. Okay, let's grab that, because we'll keep up the smoke. And now... So for you guys, do I want to use a Serpentine Barrier? Because 4 to 10? 5 to 10, 4 to 10 versus... Yeah. That, and then... BN on you. And then we can put the 2 smoking pipes underneath. Okay. 2, 3, lovely. 1, 2, 3. And that's that done. Let's quickly just get some light regen going. How's it going right now? It is going pretty well right now. We're just doing this over and over again, really. That's about it. Ryushu levels of smoking? Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, you want to clash? Not supposed to happen. Who's your favorite Magical Girl Roland edition? I mean, honestly, King of Greed does look pretty cool. Okay. 17 is mad. How are you killing the hill with one librarian? Oh man. I'm not sure, chat. Chat, how do you think I'll be able to kill them with one librarian? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll be able to manage it, actually. Might be a bit tricky. It's the first time I'm seeing actual Library of Ruina content. It looks confusing. This is quite not normal for your first bit of Ruina content, I must say. This is... I'm not exactly playing the game like you're supposed to. Why have I been pinged by Fluffy? Just a backrooms meme. Okay. I am very surprised nobody has donated yet. I'm worried. Not even CBT is... Oh, wait. CBT did ask for an image next stream. They haven't even showed up. Anyway, here we are. Can we just keep clashing? Let's see. Do we clash highly enough? No! Well, I guess we didn't clash last scene. So no, now we actually get clashes off. So we will be able to get our Shin back, and that'll allow us to, you know, do things. Oh. I remember the solo challenge, that's good. Can only be used this scene. Oh, so you're supposed to use it against this. Presumably. Sure. I said people in chat to ready up. Who needs to ready up in chat? Power stacking do be funny? Yeah, it is. It is good. I do enjoy just not ever losing a clash. That's good fun. I remember your solo job. People need to stop calling me White Thing, I have to say. Oh damn, we got hit. Are you supposed to be debuffed to hell? There's a little thing called guarding stance. Removes all status ailments. So, yeah. Is British? Just don't call me a thing. Thank you. The classic ignore the gimmick. Yes. You get it. We now need to deal all of the damage of the guy, which will take a while, but yeah. Machine! Flash for 10 minutes. Oh, good. Okay, well shit, I don't think I ever used that stance. It's a good stance, I recommend it. Well. What do you want to do while we wait, chat? Because we have some time. We're gonna be here for a while. Boot up for— I don't have Frick Bears 3. I don't have Frick Bears 3. I don't have Uno. Yes, you have Uno, okay. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. I mean, it was bad for a second because I played Archive. Honestly, okay, I have to say, Archived is a weird game for me because it's really fun at times, and then other times it's absolutely miserable. Have you watched the Backrooms movie? No, but I did watch the He-Man movie yesterday, which was good fun. Honestly, quite a good movie. Let's use 2 smoking pipes, sir. Just to Tiphereth Realisation today? Well, I have an hour left on the stream, so if we kill it in time, then we can do some other things. Why does the lights at the end of Ruina's ending not work even though it goes for the full 7 days? Because it doesn't go for the full 7 days. It goes for slightly less than, because Roland prevents Angela from completely sacrificing herself to the light, because, you know, he's got feelings. Let's just quickly have a light healing turn. Me and random Ruina ending spoilers? Ah. Yes, probably should have considered that. Whoops. Don't worry about that. Ah, see, but I didn't mention the secret dating sim at the end. Ah, fuck. Imagine that, just like at the end of, Sophantheal? Is Sophantheal the... I honestly, I can't remember what the, like, death character is in, Rainworld. I don't think you should be watching a Ruina stream without finishing the game. There are a lot of people here who haven't finished the game yet. I think it's reasonable. Do you only stream on YouTube? I don't only stream on YouTube. Well, at the moment, yes, I am meaning to start multi-streaming. I am not at the moment, but I do mean to start multi-streaming on Twitch as well. I do have a Twitch account. If I can go grab it. One moment. Hold on. I'll have to actually look up my Twitch. I do want to get into streaming on Twitch, so I'll quickly grab my Twitch link. Channel. Don't want to report my channel, I would like to share my channel. Thank you. Honestly, I could set it up right now if people are interested. Do people want to see this stream on Twitch as well? Because if so, I'll get Twitch booted up. Why not? Might as well. So that's like... What's the other... There's another program for dual streaming. What's the other streaming thing? I can look up. I'll look that up. One moment. Dang, if this is hard. This isn't hard, I'm just waiting a while. Dual streaming program. Streamlabs! There we are. Streamlabs. Do I really not have Streamlabs? Did I uninstall Streamlabs? No, I have the program. I don't know why this is... Hold on. Okay, I've got to install the program. One moment, chat. This is critical. Critical to the future of the challenge. Being able to multi-stream. Unable to... Oh, well. Later. Why? I just downloaded you. Why are you telling me to update immediately? This is an abysmal turn, by the way. What are we doing? I just get forced to take damage there? Okay, so... scene... Hold on, can I... import from... How do I import my OBS settings? Because for some reason my... Oh, I remember. My camera can't... For some reason my camera doesn't show up on two at once. It's like if I stop it here, I'll show up over here, I think. No? Alright, that didn't work. I don't know why. But that's fine. I'll be able to figure that out later. Okay. Now we put this here. Let's just quit. Just to I mean, I can't really show you what's going on here because I'm having to split up my screen into like 4 quadrants. So then I can like actually put everything where it needs to go. You there. Then my OBS goes here. Then can this go down here? Okay. And then you go down here. Because then I can click the go live button. Here. Stream to Twitch. This is not Deltarune. Beating Ruina without directly dealing damage. And then we go for Ruina. Ruina. Library of Ruina. Twitch tag challenge run. Oh, just challenge. Okay. Confirm and go live. Okay. Oh. Then if I go here, create a dashboard. I'm live. I see. How do I see my Twitch chat? Is this it? Here we are. It's so sad I can't gamble points in Poland. Hello, Zeal. Okay, everybody, the Twitch stream will be here. Hold on, let me. Can I share the Twitch stream? That's fine. This is so chaotic. Okay. Okay. So, I just want to quickly bring up, by the way, this is what my second monitor looks like for everyone. Obviously you can't see normally, but if I go pictures, screenshots, this is currently what my second monitor looks like. It's quite something. No webcam, better experience. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can I share both streams? How do I share a Twitch stream? I don't know how I share a Twitch stream. Okay, chat, you're just gonna have to find my Twitch by yourself if you want to go watch that. Because how do I see how many people are watching the Twitch stream as well? 10 whole viewers? No way. Okay. This one is actually a bit ahead for me. Oh wow. Okay, so you'll be able to get more. You can comment back in the YouTube stream about things that they won't be able to see. Audio quality is a little worse. That is probably because I'm using a free. Well, I mean both of them are free softwares, but still, this is good. Do I have points? Oh no, I need to become an affiliate first. Okay, chat. To become an affiliate, I need you all to watch the Twitch stream. I need you all to watch that so I can start making money from both at the same time, and you know, it'll be glorious, chat. I'll actually be able to maybe start doing this as a full-time job, potentially. That is the goal. That is the goal. So yes, sir. Thank you. Honestly, I would like to do this as my full-time job, streaming. I mean, who wouldn't want to? You know, sit around doing video games? Wow, scene 99. Give it up for stream 99. Scene 99. Poke. Hello, Salt Pixels. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you for doing your duty. I need to check if chat is going on both or if it's glitched. No. It appears people are no longer chatting in Greed Bomb 4. Never mind, the chat's still working. Good to see the only message that got through was someone calling me greedy. That's great. Peak stream, thank you. We've got 18 viewers on Twitch. Look at that. Look at that, chat. It's skyrocketing. The numbers are going up. Honestly, I will probably start streaming on both. I might have to find a better way to multi-stream, so you can actually get my face cam on both of them, but yeah. I can... How many monitors? I have 2 monitors. Love you. Thank you, Inquisitor. If I pay... Whatchamacallit? Streamlabs. If I pay Streamlabs, then I can just stream from... I can stream to both from one. Which would fix that problem. OBS project? What's this? Stop paying, have to use ATEM multi-stream. Interesting, thank you. I will quickly open that up in a private thing, and we can head back to that later. Oh, that's quite cool. Yeah, okay, I'll grab that next. Should you make the resolution worse on Twitch so we get the full Yesin experience? The advantage of being a Twitch, like, affiliate is that we can start doing gambling. The 4 Sessions of the Magic Girl are just sitting there? Yeah. They're not gonna move. They're ossified. Like, what are they supposed to do, you know? All they can do is sit there, if you think about it. Do we only allow non-base Ego and base center? So, there's 2 categories of, whatchamacallit? There's 2 categories of base ID only challenge. There's base ID, base Ego, which is the one I ran personally. And then there's, just base ID. So I know, God. There's a few people, I know some people who do base ID, like Jazz. Jazz is the, he does base ID, but not base Ego, which is the way he got around, Meaningless Wrath. But then Noelle, for example, Lenoelle. I'm not sure if they still run it, but if they do base ID, base Ego. What's your opinion on Angdu's new haircut in the new Intervallo? They finally fixed her hairline. It's incredible. I don't know why she didn't list that as, like, in the idea of the things they've given her. They've given her the ability to have a good haircut. I would like to bring back the Spider-Man song. No. Bacon, I've got Twitch chat to entertain as well now. We've got to keep the multi-stream going. I can't have this failing. Spider-Man. Listening in echo is a little funny. Incredible. Go for the... that's true, actually. I do like, it's like... Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot. I forgot manual as options. Silvergunner. Silvergunner. I found out the other day, Silvergunner is actually not a parody channel, but like another take on a channel which was called Gunner Silver? No, not Gunner Silver. It was, Gilva Sunner, I think, which is... Sounds stupid, but yeah. Why do they upload so many songs? I just want this one. Thank you. They upload so much a day. Anyway. Here's Second Sanctuary chat. It's just like classic Siva, not Silver. Whoops. Imagine if I clicked retry fight. God, no, chat. Don't even put that idea in my mind. I would hate that. It's submissions based? Oh, interesting. The fact that this doesn't get copyright claimed is astounding to me. Have you ever played Terraria? I have played Terraria. Terraria is a cool game. I have actually. I mean, it's. I mean, you think I've played Terraria? Hold on. How do I sort games by? It just so happens to be one of my most played games, alongside modded Terraria, which is here. Ignore Hoyfall. GG, thank you. Okay, are any of these any good for us? Because, like, we have Greed, Hate, Despair, Wrath. Instant inflict 5 feeble with Disarm, bind to all the characters, and they lose their drawbacks. Most played games in the hours being low mixing. So I only got a. I'll explain the story for that. One moment. Let me change the music to something more casual. What's something more casual that I could put on? Just some ambient music. Honestly, I love it. We'll do it from Unbeatable. Let's go for this. Because this is just a nice little thing to talk over. But yeah, I only really got a computer, like a laptop, when I was... God, how old would I have been? I don't know. But I only had this computer for a while. And this computer was so bad, it would lag opening up Word. It would genuinely take minutes to open up Word. Right? So, understandably, I didn't play very many video games. But the ones I mainly did try and play were more like Minecraft. Obviously, I have a lot of Minecraft hours. And then when I got my next PC, my next laptop, it was, I was more of a console gamer for a while. But yeah, this other laptop, I just switched between a lot of games. Now, the reason why I ended up switching from that's what I actually started the channel on. You can hear, like, this is going to be awful to hear, but, like, if I quickly go Coop Spawn 4, and quickly bring up my old stuff, my old videos, you can hear let's go for the oldest. This video was actually recorded using my laptop microphone, which is the reason why it sounds absolutely awful. As an example, hold on. If I could quickly wait for it to play. Do I know any of these people? No. No, I don't. Hey, I know that guy.
If this was the only reason you clicked on this video, here you are. Longbeck is the hardest boss to kill solo, and it's due to this one status effect. Now, if it's been a while since you played through Canto 4, allow me to explain what Ruina does.
This was recorded on my laptop. I don't have it around here anymore because it exploded. It exploded between I think it exploded around here. So if we quickly open this one up. I'm still happy with this thumbnail, by the way.
My favourite parts of both Library of Ruina and Limbus Company are the jewels, specifically fixer jewels.
I think you can... Yeah, because then I have my laptop here. And there was going to be a video here. I was working on making Limbus Combat into a board game, right? And what happened was, between these two videos, my laptop exploded. So all of the work I'd had on my laptop died horribly. And then I ended up getting the PC I'm on right now. And that's what I've been recording on ever since. And now, you can hear, by the way, the difference in quality between up there down to, like... I mean, let's go for my most recent video. The audio quality here is so much better. I'm pretty happy with this video. It's been doing decently. Not, like, as much as I'd love like to,
art.
But, yeah.
From Monet to Magritte, I have always and will always love art. And because of this, it should really come as no surprise that my favourite syndicate in Project Moon's world is The Ring, the group made entirely up of schools of art directly inspired by real-world historical movements.
My microphone has gotten
far better. Intervallo heavily focusing on The Ring just came out, it is the perfect time for me to go on a massive art rant. I mean to talk about
As much as I'd like to watch my own video for engagement purposes, I do actually have a stream. As for this, exhaust all pages, strength and endurance, is that any useful? Like, what could you reasonably use with this? What's the song? This is I Love It from Unbeatable. It's quite good. I enjoy it. Oh, CBT. Okay, thank you. I'll quickly grab that. I will only be putting that on the YouTube, by the way, because I don't want to mess around with file stuff on the other one for now. It will be on next stream. Thank you for the donation. Last stream. We need to do 9 more Abno fights? We do! We do need to do 9 more Abno fights. First things first, though, we need to quickly quit out. Because we need to put the mod back on. Because, yeah, you are busy on the big chive. Damn, I'm sorry. Why do they call it oven when you in of the cold food, out of the hot, the oven? It's so true. They showed up just now. Just tab back in, because CBT donated during the Among Us stream, and I gave the promise that they could just delay that until now. Is it because it's Pride Month? They have been making Pride Month themed ones, yes. Infinite Boundary of Death. Okay, chat, let me show you what Infinite Boundary of Death Works is. Just because I find it quite funny. We'll switch back over to my testing slot to show you what it does. One moment. Zio, why did you just put the Fallen London thing in Twitch chat? I would like to be able to share the Twitch stream, but I don't know how to share a Twitch stream. So... You have it saved? Incredible. Is there... I don't think there is a way to share a Twitch stream. Just go to my Twitch channel, chat. You can watch it there. Anyway, so, to show off what Infinite Boundary of Death Works is, let's just go for you. Any of you. Let's just go for you. To show off what this is. Allow me to show you, with the power of Maxman, what happens when I hit a max roll above 4. It gives all pages the ability to do this. So now I'm holding S to make every enemy page max roll. It means that every single page inherits Boundary of Death properties. Anyway, that's a sneak peek of a future challenge run. I have it downloaded because that's going to be the one after this. I'm gonna do that because I think it's funny. Every page becoming Boundary of Death. Does it stack? It does stack. And I believe it also... Violet Blade also doubles it. No, I'm not sure if it stacks. I haven't tried it out. All I know is that Violet Blade doubles it, and I think also Goodbye doubles it, but I'm unsure. So you can end up with some really stupid combos. Twitch stream is 2 to 3 seconds in the future, or YouTube is 2 to 3 seconds in the past. Amazing. Just to check. Do we have... Yeah, we have protection. Who do we go for now? So, honestly, we could just run the defensive build on these guys, right? Like, hold on. Can't we just... Piggy, I want you to hold Purple Death for me. I guess we don't gain as much defensive ability, but like, in theory... Oh no, we gain so much less defensive. Okay, no, let's not do that. I forgot the name of the song. The name of the song is I Love It from Unbeatable. I should include it in more videos, honestly. I really like it as a track. You wanna use self-paralyze? Yeah. We could do Price... This isn't Price of Silence. Boring Heaven. Okay, thanks, no worries. Toast stagger damage from Deflects, Active Thorns. Could we just do Burn then? They're engaged in combat against another character, all other than take damage for 40% of their max HP. Perhaps we have sudden death from Ruby Ruby? Yeah, we could. I've entirely forgotten how you're supposed to do this fight, to be honest. Let's just... Would we have to rebuild these? We have a spare one there. I don't feel like rebuilding that at the moment, so let's just chuck you on there. What were we running with you? Oh no, we weren't running Purple Tear for Burn anymore, we were running Zhao. Well, let's just quickly, for the point of this, run this, because I have half an hour. That's enough time to actually build, though. Health, mind... What else do we want? Stigma. Maiden's Capriccio? Is that copyrighted? Because if not, sure. And then we can do Sudden Death after. Only half an hour? Yeah, it's a shame, but I have to go at 7. Okay. I feel so Stigma. Chat, do you feel Stigma? Always. Amazing. I feel so Stigma. Okay. Piercing stance. Engage in how do I engage in combat with you? Toho, this is Toho, yeah. Yeah, how would I even engage in combat? You have only counters. Oh, I see the issue. Wow, that feeble stacking is pretty annoying. Price of Silence is going to be pain, yeah. It really will be. Against another character. Ah. see the issue now. Ow. Okay, so... that just kills people if there's another person on field. Good to know. How on earth are you supposed to do this? 11. Okay, you know what? Let's not do that. Actually. I don't know why Feebling it up to 11? Yeah. We'll deal with them later. Okay, enhance pages. Let's just quickly rebuild. We can rebuild Zhao, honestly. Because if we rebuild Zhao for, like, Keitha... What do we have at the moment? So we have Yu, which I don't want to fight. We have Yu, which... seems like a Keitha moment. Do you take no damage from burn? Takes no damage from burn. You're made of fucking ice. Shasad. We could just power stack Shasad. Ice doesn't burn? I suppose ice doesn't burn. That's true. Erosion, we don't have erosion at the moment, but that's fair. Otherwise, Shasad power stacking. What if we just Myongus Shasad? Myongus evade Shasad. Purple tier. Diffuse Fairy. I do think automated movement is the play. Let's just quickly... I just want to have that done. Because then we can go automated movements. Finish the chance 3 days ago. Ah, congrats. It should probably be cheaper if I want to be able to take everything. I could probably replace one of those with a charge. Oh. Rewind is decent. Okay, and then we go... Neo... Strong... Keeping... Not keeping. Double. This is an offensive... I'm winning a clash. Is an evade a clash, chat? Is an evade a clash? Yeah, because keeping and stride procs on evades, I think. Anyway, let's quickly change this because it's been going on for a while. Let's go sudden death. Here we go. Yes? Okay, cool. Evade time. Why not do Yan? Bleh. Sorry, I had to do that. No, I'm lazy. I needed to tilt my head more to hit the GIF, but oh well. Is it true? Yeah, it's true. Alright, bro. Well, it's the meme. It's the meme. I'm just doing like a cultural reference, chat. Come on. And as for you, Stigma. Health. Fine. Which Abner do you think you could cook the best? Cooking. Papode? No, do not cook the dog. What 4 costs do we have? Wait, why am I not just running a Zhao? People don't know the meme? Surely they do. Surely they know the meme. Okay. Oh, as in the Abno is a chef cooking something. Oh. That changes my answer. Oh. Ruina being Ruina. Who could cook the best? Why is that there? What? It's not there anymore. Okay. Ruina being Ruina. The audio stream's current bitrate. Why is the audio stream dying? It should be fine. I think. Is everyone fine in chat? Can you all hear me decently? I can already see the comments of, finally, peace and quiet. You can? Okay, that's good. So at least Twitch is doing fine. Guys, pretend we can't hear Coops. Okay. What do we used to run on now? Because we could run the haulers. Let me grab this. This is Mischievous Masquerade from Ravi Ruby. What are we doing again? We are doing Chesed. As in, we're doing this. But I have my youngest. That's problematic. I mean, I can take this then. Why'd you say the Chesed part? Because Chesed is his name. That's just how you pronounce it, I think. I want to do Chesed twice in a row. Okay. Is it wrong if I feel like the thumbnail of the song gives me the same vibes as the one from Blue Archive themes? I honestly haven't looked at Blue Archive themes, so I couldn't comment. 13. Who could have guessed? My youngest is good for clashing. To nobody's surprise. pronounced Kesed? Okay, I'm pronouncing it wrong apparently. Kesed. Thought it was Hesed? Hesed is also another way. I've heard Hesed as the way to say it. There are a million ways to pronounce Chesed? Yeah. Cheesed is the only right one. Cheese to meet you. Oh, okay, evades don't carry it. Liquid flesh and thought. Yeah, that's fair. However, I find overkill funny, so. Okay, right. Honestly, my major problem here is just light restore. I probably should have gone for cheaper evades because we can't keep these up forever. See, yeah, we've already gotten into the issue. Okay, let's replace automated movement with the one cost. Beating Tiphereth Realisation? Well, we've already beaten Tiphereth is the issue. Tiphereth is already dead. We can't quite beat a dead horse. I mean, if it's a 5, then how much is your shield? Out of curiosity. And actually, that's probably more useful, Hidden Blade. Shield. Liquid! That's a +2. So it would mean it wouldn't be confirmed. Oh no, +1, 5. If you tie an evade, does it carry on? Or would you have to succeed the evade? Because if you have to succeed the evade, then that wouldn't work. So it depends. Does defensive stance give you +2? Because if it gives you +2, then that's very different. It gives you +2. Because in that case, we could drop my August. Because then we go for liquid. Well, liquefied, not liquid. Heal. And really, we could run that on everyone. But I prefer having it on them so they can Yeah, it's a 1 each time, so they can just consistently win that. +2, yeah it is. Okay, cool. Why is my neighbor screaming about liquid again? Okay. We might need better draw. That's the only thing. Because otherwise we're not going to get enough. Is the only issue there. Oh. Why are you like that? Okay. You put a mind holder? Oh, did I? Hold on. Muscle memory. Muscle memory. Violent Flame Fiery Waltz, and then we use my wisdom against you. Yeah, but Realisation gonna be so fun. It'll be interesting for sure. We only have to win 150 raids, chat. That's fine, that's what the burn's for. I really wish you would actually, like, do things though. That'd be fun. If you could do things. That might be a bit much to ask for, actually. Them winning things? Yeah, no, that would be too much to ask for. Like Angela 3 for no reason. I'm fine, thank you. Keep the wall 3 meters off the ground. Impressive. How many? Okay. Currently, YouTube chat is winning. We have 87 viewers to 11. Which makes sense, that is where I typically stream. I could switch these around and actually do things. Oh no, but then we wouldn't get a wisdom, is the thing. I am on YouTube and here. Thank you, Kama. Oh, Kamek. Not sure. Nobody on YouTube stream has fucking Twitch? Yeah, no, I imagine not. Well, no, ignoring the fact that, honestly, probably everybody in Twitch chat at the moment is people watching on YouTube as well. That would not surprise me in the slightest. Also on both, doing my part on Twitch, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Please hit that evade, thank you. Capitalistic streams to Twitch won twice as much money out of his viewers. Honestly, I don't think it'll be twice as much because like 99% of my earnings comes from Jinx, let's be honest. Use him to make a real life White Nights and Dark Days. You know, that's not far off what I want to do. I'm on Twitch so I can dodge the ads when they come up on one, but not the other. Brilliant strategy. Brilliant strategy. Uh-oh. I have to hope that wins. It's a 5. It should always win, right? That has like a almost 100% chance of winning. Games announced this week that have piqued your interest? I'm trying to think of games that have been announced this week, to be honest, because I have a few games I have my eye on at the moment. Like, whatchamacallit, that one random everything RPG, that's quite on my radar, but I haven't seen... Oh! That, Drunken Goddess game. That one. I have my eye on that one. Because that does look pretty interesting. I have no idea how it's going to be, but from the gameplay look, it looks like it's going to be a bit like Buckshot Roulette, but instead of having blanks and lives typical, it's different levels of alcohol in each shot, which I think makes for quite an interesting thing. Also, we got hit, damn. I think she's really hot. You're not wrong. Hypernet Explorer also. Hypernet Explorer is permanently on my radar. Always and forever. I can't wait for Hypernet Explorer to come out. It's going to be so insanely chaotic, but very funny. The game where you drink alcohol with a demon woman? Yeah, that's it. It's also got a cool song in the reveal. Can I play it? Do you reckon I can play it, chat? I mean, like, it hasn't come out officially as a song yet, so... Let me... Should be this, because it's on Alliance Arts. Here is the song. 3, 2, 1, let's go I really like this song. I think it's cool. Hey, we got rid of the one person. There's an artist who did it. I don't know the name of the artist, but apparently they've done stuff before. Who made Internet Overdose? So, it's made by the people who made Internet Overdose. It's also made by the people who made that Union game. They've made a lot of really popular things, strangely. Can I... Scoliosis. That's a new one. I've not been called that before. Who's my... It's... this woman. Anyway, that's enough of that. Well, let's put the normal music back on. Ignore me opening up my manual to change the music. I like the fact that, by the way, when your music is muted, it auto-corrects to 20. Because that's, yep, that's what 0 means. And then this is death. It no longer matters what anyone does. What Union Syndrome on launch then got held hostage by Magical Girl Witch Trials for a month? Incredible. Oh, do we kill her? No, we don't. Unless we win both our clashes here, which we don't. Oh, I didn't expect them to heal that much. Thankfully then that means that they're not going to be able to do anything. And we just burn them to death. GG, thank you. This should be a victory here. Because they don't go back to their other Scarecrow phase for a bit now, and then we have a Wisdom. So yeah, this is death for them at this point. Honestly, not that bad. Then again, I am using Star of the City level pages, so it shouldn't be that bad. It should actually be quite easy. Anyway, on that note, that will be the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do like, subscribe, follow on Twitch now is something that you can do. And yeah. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye. And join the Discord sub, if you do want to. Yeah, let me... Do I have my Twitch link still on? No, hold on. Here's the Twitch. Go follow the Twitch. Discord link in the pinned comment. And yeah, I'll see you all. Bye for now.